Welcome back with Level Up Games. Ron here interviewing tonight's FNM winner. How are you doing tonight?
Pretty well.
Good to hear. And what deck did you crush your competition with tonight?
I was on Izzet Murktide today.
Murktide, the classic of Modern for a while now. I'm glad to see it's coming back a little bit, especially now the preordained unbanned.
Yeah.
So just want to talk to you a little bit about the matches. I was just curious, what's one of the more difficult matches right now that you played tonight?
So tonight it was two hard matchups, which was Murktide Mirror is always a difficult game and it just lasts forever. And then four-color Elementals is just almost impossible to get through, except for certain lines, and sometimes you just get there.
I would say definitely solid to hear she got over one of the boogeyman to that deck. I know four colors like a Stonewall for Murktide a lot of times, but sounds like you're able to get under them pretty well. And of course, mirror matches are always awkward when you operate on the same axes. It just really comes down to some crafty plays and trying to outplay your opponent, and it looks like you were able to get the edge tonight. So glad to hear that you're able to get there tonight with that. And I know you've been playing Murktide before the preordained unban, and obviously you've been coming out here tonight doing it with preordained list now. So I just wanted to hear your thoughts, how you felt about preordained so far, and what you think it's brought to the deck, how it's felt to play, etc.
Every ounce of inconsistency that we had before in Murktide is solved by this card. Every time you're trying to dwindle for threats and you just can't hit it, you just hit it every time. It feels so good to, oh, I need a Murktide right now. I've got 10 spells in the graveyard. Let me just go grab my Murktide. It feels so much better than just trying to sit there and looking at your opponent, wishing you had a threat in your hand and just not having it.
I would say it makes sense given the amount of information / looks you get with preordained, and also the other big bonus is that it's sorcery, which is really important to the Delirium count, because it used to be you only really work those expressive iteration. Even though you moved a lot of cardboard, you probably got a good chunk of the time. Just having that extra sorcery count to really round up the Delirium to make your DRCs more of a threat more often than not, and Unholy Heat just being able to be a true kill spell more often than not is a big change in tempo.
It's been amazing for the deck.
Yeah, I would say I've interviewed a few folks now who've all thought highly of preordained. I've honestly thought about trying Murktide again now that I have preordained. That's if I get a chance to play Modern again, of course, but when that time happens, I'll be looking forward to it, especially since I've seen people like you coming out here and demolishing competition with Murktide. So wanted to congratulate you once more for getting the undefeated tonight, and have a good night.
You too, man.